Howdy folks, thought I'd give you a little demonstration of my view of the Hubsan H501S Pro. So we're gonna turn on the transmitter, let that come on. We have a little display here, and the display also shows my view from the drone because it has a camera in the front right here. So, alright, we're on here, so we're going to plug this in. We're going to let it initialize. There it goes. It's checking the gyros. You might be able to see that the display came on. The camera is working. So now it's asking me to calibrate compass 1. So I need to take it and turn it like this. It's the horizontal compass. Now it's asking me for number 2. So he's face down, keep turning, and there it goes. It just beeped. Alright, so that is all calibrated now. And now what we're waiting for is waiting for satellites. I need a minimum of 6 on the transmitter and 6 on the drone before I can take off. And my GPS is on. My return to home button is off. If I try to take off with this on, all kinds of bad things will happen. So let's see. The transmitter has 7 satellites. It has 8 now. And the drone has 5, so we have to wait for at least 1 more. In this area, I'll get up to 11 satellites each, but I need 6 to take off. And we now have 9 and 11. So we'll back up. See, these are all my controls. I'm not going to be able to hold the transmitter like this, and I'll try to keep the drone in view. Now to start the drone, I gotta pull the sticks down and out. As you can see, the drone started. And we're gonna take off. It's in GPS mode, so I'm just gonna give it forward and make it come up. A little windy today, so it's gonna bounce a little bit. Tell you what, we'll turn the navigation lights on. They're on. You might not be able to see that. But as you can see, I am no hands. And just push the stick forward, it'll go forward. And then stop. Left. GPS will hold it wherever I let the stick go. Now I can turn all that off and fly it manual, and that means all the little safeties and all the little things that are helping me will be turned off, and it's much more difficult to fly. And being in the wind that we have today, we're just going to keep it in GPS mode. And also, if I happen to lose control of the drone, it will sense that, and it will return back to where it started from, which was right over there. Within about 4 or 5 feet, it will land it automatically without me doing anything. So, alright, let's bring this back over here. You can see it's very docile, very easy to fly in this mode. I get about 20 minutes of run time, which is very good for a drone like this. So I'm not sure if you can see the display or not, but we'll go up a little bit, and then I'll turn around. You might be able to see the display in there. Anyway, I can fly this strictly by looking at the screen and never looking at the drone itself. All the other stuff that you see there is all the telemetry information, In other words, the drone is feeding me back information on pitch, roll, compass heading, how far away it is, how high it is, and the exact GPS coordinates, as well as battery level, so I know when it's going to die. But this antenna here is so I can see in the display. This is the FPV antenna, and this is the radio antenna that controls the drone. So as you can see, I'm just moving it back and forth, hands-free. Push this stick and we'll go up. Pull it back, we'll go down. Push it left, we'll go in a circle. Anyway, let's fly around a little bit. Very, very easy to fly. When I put it into manual mode, I generally like to have a lot more room than what I have here in my yard. So there's a couple of parks that I've been going to. There's plenty of room so that it will give me enough room to correct all my mistakes that I make when I'm flying it in manual mode. It's really a handful to try to fly very quick. So anyway, let's land it. You notice it's very easy to land. Just bring it right over here. I'm skimming right across the ground, and we're going to set it down right on the sidewalk. And to shut it off, just pull back on the sticks. And it is shut off. Pretty simple. Pretty simple. Alright, so let's take off again, down and out with the sticks. And we'll take off here. Now, something kind of neat that it does, it has something called Follow Me. Let's bring it down a little bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip this switch right here, and the drone is going to turn toward me. Maybe it's not that switch. It's this one. No, it should be following me, but it's not. There it goes. It's turning now. Now watch as we go. I'm not doing anything. And it is going to follow me. It'll stop there. And now we're going to go back. And it's still following me. And I don't know if you can see my picture in the screen, but it's looking at me. And what it's following is the transmitter. That's what it's following. So if I come back over this way, a little slow to respond today. I think that's because the wind, it's a little bit windy. But people use these on mountain bikes, all kinds of things like that, and as long as you're in an open area, then it will just follow you around, constantly taking pictures of yourself, which if you can see in the display, you can see it has a good picture of me. We'll keep walking over here, and as you can see, it's following me. So pretty neat little little feature. So we're gonna flip that back off again. Stand over here behind it. As you can see, you get a good look at it here, flying. Alright, now I'm gonna push both sticks forward at the same time, all the way. And there it goes. Let it off. Now it will stay right there and hover where I let the sticks go. So we'll turn it around. We're gonna bring it back down, forward a little bit. Here it comes. Right back to me. Well, there was a gust of wind. It does handle the wind very well for what it is, but probably any more than this, I probably wouldn't fly it around too much, because the wind can get a hold of it. No matter what inputs I put into it, I will not be able to get it back. So, but it does really good. I'm usually pretty confident when it's windy out, being able to fly it. Spin her around. See, the wind just caught it there a little bit. Oh, we just ease it back. Let's land it again and call this video a wrap. But just wanted to show you what this was all about, how easy it is, and to be honest with you, it's a lot of fun. That is the Hubsan H501S X4 Pro. And the Pro means that this is a special transmitter that I got just for this drone. So you can buy a cheaper version and the drone is completely the same, but I bought the Pro version to give me all the external antennas, a little more freedom to do what I want on the transmitter. Plus it's really nice. It's very comfortable to hold, and it's really nice to have. I really like it. So talk to you soon. Take care.